that I could hardly lift. Wow. And then they
What is up, my spectacular spider spy shagger spec powers here? You can call me the Dark Knight, cause it's time for another episode of Batman Arkham Origins, the story about how Batman became the world's greatest detective. Really cool. Don't let the Black Mask win. Be sure to rate, favorite, subscribe, and even comment, and I'll see you later. And don't forget to join that contest that I mentioned in the first episode. I'll put the link to the first episode in the description, and every single other episode as possible. I can't guarantee all videos, but what the heck, let's get on with the story already.
We're gonna do a quick psychiatric evaluation.
What is up, my spectacular spider spy shagger spec powers here? You can call me the Dark Knight, because it's time for another episode of Batman Arkham Origins. Let's do this. Is that who I think it is?
Tell me something, dear.
Ah, crap.
Have you ever had a really bad day?
I had a big set of bad days in one school year. First grade. Worst grade ever. For me.
You of all people.
I'll tell you that in a future video. I'll tell you that.
There's nothing so cruel as memory. The pointy biting to a thunderbolt. Unwanted party crashers screaming through your synapses. Inescapable. Unrelenting. Not at all friendly. You can't even escape into madness. And then you meet someone who changes your life. And you feel that you don't even know who you are.
I'm bling as Joker.
Isn't it funny how one little encounter can cleave off little pieces of your past, deform your memories and persona to rethink your whole identity? And as you realize how foolish it is, your laughter reverberates off the floors.
Okay, I'm gonna need more specifics. How about we try some word association?
That sounds delightful.
Acceptance.
Well, that's a little tried, isn't it?
Ooh, gosh. You made me feel pain.
Let's try this again. Acceptance.
My favorite stage.
Huh. No, no. Oh. Oh. He looks scared.
Okay.
Ah, Red Hood.
One more.
He's the Red Hood.
And I need you to be serious for this one. Fate.
You want to know something funny? I used to think of fate as evil. Predetermined, not by some higher power, no, but by the rules of human nature. Tonight, it's all changed.
What's changed?
Have you ever had the feeling that your entire life has been building
Batman.
towards this one moment?
Is that how
Oh,
you
you can go faster when you crawl. Okay.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now I realize that all the battles, the bad days, the brutalities, it was all the hand of fate.
Very funny.
So now you see fate differently?
Absolutely. Now I understand there are no chance encounters. It was all meant to be. Everything leading up to who
Scary Joker's
I
fun.
met tonight.
So you've met someone special?
Yes. And you might say it's changed everything.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Go, go, go.
And how does that make you feel?
Uh-oh.
I feel adrift, floating, like someone's pulled the stopper on my reality, and I'm sucked down the drain into something new. It's all very exciting, really. You wouldn't know what that feels like, I'm sure.
I might. Can you tell me more about how this person makes you feel?
It's like meeting someone I can actually relate to. Which, believe me, dear, I've never felt before. You understand. You're someone who's not afraid to let go and fall. Free falling, and I didn't pack a shit. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I figured you would.
So, may I ask, who is this person?
Oh, someone very, very special. But whose real name I don't even know yet.
I don't think you ever will.
My name's Holleen. Holleen Quinzel.
What a pretty...
I know it.
Your friends call
I know.
Harley.
Harley Quinn.
I don't have a lot of friends.
You got one now.
Ooh, that's interesting. It's scary.
Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Master Bruce, it might be a bit anticlimactic, but I hoped you might finally be ready to celebrate Christmas Eve, now that the Joker's behind bars.
Bane is still out there. Got to locate the signal from the tracker I placed on him.
You're tricky.
Even you must eat, sir.
Tricky.
If you hadn't called the police, he'd already be in custody.
Tricky my whole life.
You know, I made a promise of my own to your parents.
Not now, Alfred.
The story back at the precinct. Where'd you see that? Found bombs under the foundation. Some kind of hopped up freak. Must have been 400 pounds of muscle. Took 6 cops to gun that bastard.
You better get your daughter up, Dougie.
Saw the body in the
So
morgue.
she was going.
Sounds like this could be Bane or one of his men. If I hurry to the GCPD morgue, I can inspect the body and the autopsy report.
Well, before you leave, I've run some tests on the compound you found at the steel mill. Looks like a match for your globular projectile for non-lethal restraint.
You mean the glue grenade?
Indeed. The resin has finished curing. It's at your workbench.
Thank you, Alfred.
Of course, I recommend testing the report in the lab before you go, but I'm sure you won't listen to me. You never do.
I'm gonna test it on you when I get back, Alfred. Don't move. The glue grenade. Not grenade launcher.
So I take it you won't be testing it then?
It's called field testing, Alfred.
Oh, I can't do it here. What?
Master Bruce. Stop! Master Bruce. Bruce!
What are you?
I will not in good conscience allow you to go. You're outmatched by these assassins.
what?
You're not some hardened vigilante. You're a young man with a trust fund and too much anger. You're in over your head and I don't want this to be your end.
Alfred, who do you see when you look at me? The boy whose shoes you used to tie every morning? The teenager you drove to his first date? While you are here every night, I am out there. The only thing between the innocent and the predator. No, not may be. I am.
Funny.
When the mother or the thief stops to think twice, that is fear. That is what
Yada yada yada.
That is why they hired assassins, because I am the reason the criminals breathe easier when the sun rises. So no, Alfred, I am not in over my head. Tonight will not be my end, but it will be theirs.
Interesting.
I trust you realize you can't just waltz into the GCPD after everything that's happened there tonight.
I know I can't do that. I'll have to find a way in that'll avoid detection.
Indeed.
Wow, I'm flying. I'm
Sorry
flying.
about what I said before you left. I hope you understand. It's just because...
It's okay.
Whatever.
I understand.
I'm flying. Woohoo! I love this. Not you, Mom. Sorry about that shoulder. We're flying over the walls. Uh-oh. Sniper.
You want me to see if the Daniel and the family want to have dinner with us at Fire and Oak? Well, I don't know if she's busy today. I don't know, let me see if I can, I don't know if anyone's there. Yeah, I can make a reservation.
Cool.
Calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
I should try to use my new glue grenade to plug these pipes.
Gosh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hi, this is Jean Holden, 201-803-2136. I wanted to know if there's 10 of us come for dinner at 6 o'clock tonight. Thank you. Not 10.
See you soon.